with that, kid.
And don't like you never did.
You better not cross his path.
He's a chain-smoking alcoholic sociopath.
Boy, these new clothes sure make you look gay. But the price is right.
We certify that all our children's wear is guaranteed cool. Or the store will pay for the therapy.
Please notify security. We have a suicidal man in sporting goods. A suicidal man in cleanup in aisle 7. Cleanup aisle 7.
What the hell? Cash? Wow, so that's what it looks like.
Hey, does that security guard Brent still work here? What a stack! I used to shoplift from here just for the frisket.
There was an ugly incident, but management didn't want any bad press, so they gave him a promotion.
Maybe Mommy wants to sit on Santa's knee, too.
Excuse me, it's June.
Can't afford it, boy. Now I gotta go find your father. You can come with me or wait in the toy department.
Hey, Ma, Thumb Arthel's up there dressed like Santa, and it's the middle of June. He just gave me that new Barkin' Dogs Christmas album. I wonder how they make them yelp like it's music. Oh, wait, shit, this is just an Alanis CD. You know the first one she don't talk about no more?
We have to make room for the new stock. Throw out those friggin' diaries. Nobody ever buys them.
Yes, sir. It'll be a pleasure. It's a pleasure to do anything here at Value Dump where the customer's needs are...
You can knock off that shit, too.
Gotcha, you little bastard. I'm actually a floor walker. Hey, I remember you. Last month, busted you when you shoplifted that Smarty. Up to your old tricks, eh?
Kevin said all he did was steal from the garbage. And what the fuck's the big deal about that anyways?
Saucy talking too, huh? The boss is gonna love this.
What the hell? I left him in the toy department, and he promised not to get lost.
Let's ditch him.
He's got my lighter. We gotta find him.
Aw, can I go play in the liquor store?
All right, baby, but don't you go getting lost, too.
Just in my own alcoholism, baby. Whee!
Mrs. Spencer, please come to customer service. We have your son, Kevin.
Madam, your son was caught stealing from Value Dump Incorporated.
Says all he did was take some shit out of your trash.
Madam, that garbage is the exclusive property of Value Dump.
How can you own the garbage?
Because if we'd known somebody still wanted it, we wouldn't have thrown it in the garbage.
Okay, now you're just fucked. Come on, boy.
We haven't resolved this, madam. We could prosecute. We could sue.
You can also kiss my ass. These 2 beers left in our fridge, they're all yours. You can have the fucking fridge, too, for that matter.
You're not going anywhere, lady. Ah! Hey! Ow! Oh! Oh, my! Oh! Ow! Oh!
bottle of wine that cost $30? I heard about stuff like that, but I ain't never seen one before. Shit, if I drink that, it'd work out to... Fuck, I can't do math.
Welcome to Boozeland. May I help you?
Yeah, I'll take that Texas Mickey of Alcool.
Boise, I'm in trouble. Have the car ready and we'll meet you in front of the store.
Geez, I can't steal a car on short notice like this.
Percy's license was still under suspension, and it would take him a lot more than a few minutes to hotwire a car from the lot. So the best he could do for a getaway was a stolen shopping cart. Sometimes when he was shopping, Kevin noticed that other people kept journals of their feelings. When he saw the diaries at the store, he decided he'd try it, thinking that if he kept at it long enough, he might eventually develop some feelings himself. Though it was mostly self-indulgent shit, to his teenage sensibilities, it was a compelling representation of his inner drive, and he thought the world deserved to know.
Yes, spend this weekend with us for full coverage of the 4th of July. From Washington to Philadelphia, the Liberty Bell to Love Canal. God bless America.
Hey, Ma, it must be Canada Day soon. I always remember because of the commercial for the 4th of July.
What do you want to do this year?
Same as always. Get pissed and go see them shoot off the Roman candles at the community center.
If you was allowed to drive, we could actually go to Ottawa for the big celebration. I hear they got Anne Murray and Alanis this year.
It's always my fault. What do you need them skanks for anyway? We got the jug band from the old folks' home.
Percy liked Canada Day a lot because he was a real patriot.
Hey, what are you rotten punks doing skateboarding on the war memorial? Don't you know people died so you could be free? Bunch of friggin' punks.
In fact, sometimes Percy even regretted being kicked out of the army. Usually whenever he heard about some scandal involving hazing with human feces or soldiers trying to poison a commanding officer.
Holy Christ, I can do that. Geez, this new army's awesome.
And for bravery in smearing human feces on the enemy, we are proud to present Private Spencer, this medal for courageous use of human waste.
And to think I've been wasting it all these years.
Kevin learned that diaries have many uses besides embarrassing you when you're older. Sometimes it helps to see just how pathetic you are from a different perspective. For example, he made a list of all the things he tried to make friends. Then he started to write about how much he hated everyone because they didn't appreciate him and because they were all bastards too anyway. He wrote very personal things about everyone he knew, and somehow he was conspicuous of not really feeling any different by doing it. Then one day Kevin came home to find Percy and Anastasia reading his diary. They'd been reading it for hours despite only being halfway down page 1.
Jesus! Kevin, the shit you say about people in this here diary is hilarious! You should be like a writer or something.
You called your teacher stupid. Said that you should be teacher instead. That was a good one. Shit, you're a mess, boy. What else did he write, Ma?
It says, but by far the stupidest of everyone is my fat-ass, well-fed parent. Ya what?
When Kevin's parents got to the part where he wrote about them, suddenly it wasn't so funny anymore.
You call us drunken, fat, stupid morons, you little prick? I lost 3 pounds in the last month with my new diet shakes.
Frig, I ought to give that kid's head a shake writing shit like that. What if the neighbors get a hold of this? They might lose respect for us. Like that time I passed out and set fire to the bed and had to push the mattress out the 2nd floor window. Don't worry, boy. I'll give your diary back. Just as soon as I finish photocopying it at the library and circulating a few pages around town. That'll fix your wagon talking about us like that. Maybe you'll learn a valuable lesson. And I'll pick some shit up at the store, too.
Sorry, Spencer. I'm not fronting stolen goods for you no more. Not since you think I'm a derivative whiner. Maybe you can find another derivative whiner to buy your stolen CD Walkman. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be over there, whining, derivatively.
I read your diary. You like a girl and now everyone knows it. Let's swarm the shit out of this laywood!
It seemed everyone in the community had read Kevin's diary.
So you think I'm a drunken bum, huh? Got any change?
Even Alan wasn't letting him off the hook.
So, you think I'm a pontificating fop? Well, maybe a little time out will help you see the error of your ways.
Suddenly, Kevin didn't feel like his writing was that important after all. He tried to explain that as a violent sociopath, he didn't really have any feelings, and that what he'd written was simply cheap mimicry of other people. But that didn't seem to matter to anyone.
Time for you to plunge the artistic depths, pussy.
You're listening to KLAP 69 Talk Radio, where we just don't know when to shut the hell up. Today we're broadcasting live from the drive-thru at Muff Burgers to pull another one of our legendary stunts on an unsuspecting customer. Here comes one now. Sir, you don't have a car.
Fucker suspended my driver's license.
Well, why don't you just come into the restaurant?
Well, why don't you just live my life for me, prick? I'm only used to using the drive-thru, so just give me 2 cheeseburgers, fries, and a Coke.
We got a live one here, folks. Listen, as we dupe this schlub with our hilarious AM radio prank. Sir, could you repeat your order?
2 burgers, fries, and a Coke.
Sir, could you repeat your order?
2 burgers, fries, and a Coke.
Sir, could you repeat your order?
2 burgers, fries, and a Coke.
Sir, could you repeat your order? Sir, could you repeat your order? Sir, could you repeat your order?
What's your fucking problem making me say this shit over and over? I'm coming up to the window, and if you don't got my burger, it's showtime. Stay in the car, I'll sort this prick out.
We don't got a car, idiot!
Shut up, it's a reflex. So you got my burger?
Sir, you've been a good sport, so I should tell you, you've been the victim of Hal and Hank's hilarious hijinks on the Clap 69 AM radio brunch.
So the answer's no.
That's a betrayal! Oh my God!
Jesus, my feet is killing me.
Oh, Christ, there's something in my burger. Friggin' butt. Oh, it's a prize. That's okay then. Hey, I won the lucky burger. Read it, will ya?
It says you want a dream getaway on a houseboat.
Holy shit, this is sweet. I'm not allowed to drive, but my probation don't say shit about taking a boat. We can go down the Rideau Canal to Ottawa for the Canada Day show. That's the biggest motherfucking party since... I don't know what's the biggest party in Canadian history anyway.
Yeah, like I'd know. I remember something in school about a big blast in Halifax once. Hey, let's go cash in that prize.
As Percy and Anastasia went to cash their prize, they decided they wouldn't tell the kid and simply abandoned him so they wouldn't have to put up with his shit while they had a nice little vacation. It was the way Kevin's luck had been going ever since the contents of his diary had been revealed.
So, you think our gang is simply a thinly veiled excuse for homoeroticism, eh?
So, you think our Christian dogma isn't flexible enough to cater to the modern requirements of the spiritually needy, eh?
trying to sneak away without telling you.
He said they tried to kill him because he called the village people gay.
The village people are gay.
Not the band, those people on shore.
Oh, them. Guess they read your little diary. They're just arseholes, boy.
You were right in your little book, boy. They're a bunch of joik-offs.
Hey, Percy, this boat cruise is a great idea. How long will it take us to get to Ottawa?
Let me check with the navigator.
He fell overboard trying to take a crap in the river.
Well, what about this map?
Looks like we're using the same route the explorers used to find Circus of Smokes.
Good. We'll need smokes.
We're back with our live coverage of Canada Day celebrations. Let's go live to Parliament Hill and see what's happening. As usual, fuck all. The canal seems to be full of patriotic boaters. Dick?
That's right, Buck. Yes, every year a proud flotilla of boaters pack the canal to celebrate our nation's birthday. These floating flag wavers define the laid-back summertime spirit that is Canada Day.
Oh no! My little Kevin's drowning himself in the water!
Pollution will get him first.
Go save your son, you lazy piece of shit!
Holy frig! My smoke!
Okay, folks, there's too many boats. We're opening the locks.
Oh my god, it looks like pirates!
Worse, it's a bunch of drunken engineering students dressed like pirates. And they're heading this way with a boarding party.
Alas there, landlubber dudes! Got any brewskis? We had to ditch our keg when the cops chased us.
Holy frig, they're after the beer! We gotta do something! Where's Boise?
Where the fuck am I? Holy shit, nice hotel. Maybe I can sniff out an open bar.
Where do you think you're going, you fat, drunken idiot?
Excuse me. My apologies, sir. Go ahead in.
Don't talk to Mr. Waxman like that, you idiot!
Everyone knows the American embassy throws the best party for Canada Day. Why do you think they built the place with such a good view of the fireworks, huh? I'd be there now, if I was still rich.
Hey, it's Anne Murray going to the bathroom. Well, I gotta go get her autograph.
As the sun set, the air filled with anticipation. The crowd knew the fireworks show wouldn't be long in coming. Kevin was hypnotized by the elaborate pyrotechnical array, mixed with shooters he'd been having all day. He decided he'd stand near the biggest rocket, and when it tried to take off, he'd grab onto it and go for a ride.
You know, I always just sort of thought of you as this old broad. Then you made this one video where you were taking your clothes off in slow motion. That was pretty hot. Heard you had a guy stalking you once. Kind of a coincidence, because I got busted for stalking once. Hey, I think they're about to do the fireworks. Not like the fireworks I get in my pants when I look into your glistening tits.
We're cleared for blast-off.
way, baby. My heart will go on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Canada's singing legend, Rita McNeil.
It's okay, I'm fine. Something's wrong with that kid.
His head don't like it never did.
You better not cross his path.
He's a chain-smoking alcoholic sociopath.
Please notify security. We have a suicidal man in sporting goods. A suicidal man in cleanup in aisle 7. Cleanup aisle 7.